So we're here today. I'm going to teach you all how to make a green tomatillo salsa with avocado. And these is the ingredients that you'll need. You'll need 5 tomatillos. I would say 1/4 of cilantro, onion, just that much, and 1 chile serrano. Now, when it comes to the chiles, you can use chile jalapeno or chile serrano, and you can put as much as you want. Now this salsa is I'm going to be making it with some crunchy potato tacos, and there's going to be a separate video for that, so keep your eyes open for that. So this salsa is going to go on top of those tacos, those crunchy tacos. And I have a 7-year-old daughter, so I can't make it too spicy. So I'm just adding one. Actually, maybe I'm just going to start with half. I'm going to blend half of it, and then I'm going to taste it. And then if it needs the other half, I'm just going to add the other half. But this is what you'll need. You also are going to need salt, 2 avocados, and a pot to cook your tomatillos. Now in this pot, we're just going to cook. We're just going to bring to a slight boil just the chile serrano and the tomatillos. And then in the blender, we're going to put everything in the blender. So I'm going to put this in the pot, and I'll see you back. Hey guys, so I have a special guest, Aaliyah. This is my 7-year-old daughter. So the tomatillos have come to a slight boil, and I'm going to show you real quickly. So I boiled them for, I want to say, about 3 minutes on high, 3 to 4 minutes on high, and they did not burst, as you can tell. I was told once that if they burst, that your salsa will taste sour, so it's best that they don't burst. And I'm gonna have my little helper Aaliyah put it in the pot. Go ahead, put it in the pot.
Wait, this pot?
I mean in the blender.
This one.
Okay, one more and then I have to do it, okay?
Okay.
You gonna be in my video? Okay. That's my husband. If you saw him. Okay, thank you, Leah. Okay, say goodbye because I'm gonna take over. Okay, thank you. Thank you for helping. So I'm just gonna put the rest of the tomatillos in the salsa. Tomatillos. And now I'm gonna put this to the side. And remember what I said about the tomatillos, the chile serrano, not putting the whole thing in. Just gonna grab a knife and I'm gonna cut it down the middle and just put that much in there. And salt. Aaliyah wants to put the salt in, so excuse me, honey. I'm just gonna grab this. So this is 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and put that much. Later, once it's done blended, I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. So here goes into the blender. All right, so I'm going to grab this spoon, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the avocado in there. And the best way to take the pit out of an avocado, sorry, I'm gonna grab another knife. The best way to take out the pit of an avocado is to do that, twist, and it should easily come out. And then just scoop it out. Sorry, my daughter. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do with the other avocado, just the same thing. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, I'm gonna put a little bit of water, not that much. If you put it, sorry, my daughter's right there. Aaliyah, please. I'm just gonna put, let's see. I usually don't measure, but for the sake of this video, I'll try to measure because I know people are going to want to know the exact measurements. So let's see, this is 1/4 of a cup. And from the same water from where I boiled the tomatillos. And by the way, the water that was in here was just enough to cover the top of them. You don't need that much. So let's see. So yeah, 1/4 cup of that water. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna even do from the 1/4, 1/2 of that. So I'm gonna go and put it in. And when I blended the tomatillos, when they boiled, they kind of sucked in a little bit of water, so they have water in them. So we don't want it too runny. We want this sauce to be like not runny salsa. You'll see it. You'll see the texture of it. All right, so I'm gonna just put the lid, and I'll be right back once it's actually. What am I doing? I have to put this other one. So yeah, I'm gonna finish putting this in there, and then I'll show you the end result. I'll be right back. Okay guys, hey, welcome back. So I went ahead and blended it. Before I put the avocados in there and the tomatillos, I didn't mention it, but it was already in there. The cilantro was in there and the onion was in there, and then I went ahead and blended it. Because I did add 2 avocados, it came out looking, the texture is more of a mousse. If you don't want it that way, you probably could just use 1 avocado. I could have used 1 too. I just love avocado, and regardless, it just tastes delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste it for salt because I initially only put the 1/8 teaspoon. So this is the way my mom tasted stuff. So this is how I'm gonna do it. So just put a little bit on your hand and. Yeah, and by the way, I forgot to mention that I did add I did add the whole chile serrano to the blender, and it tastes mild, so it's pretty good. So it does need more salt. I'm gonna go ahead and add. So this will be the second 1/8 teaspoon. And again, remember, salt is to taste. So whatever you're comfortable with adding. Make sure it's incorporated evenly. So yeah, this is how it came out looking. Nice and green. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and taste it again. I'm gonna use this one now. This little teaspoon thingy. Oh, that's too much. Okay. That's pretty good. I think that's enough salt. Let me just put that in my sink. So yeah, this is how you make that tomatillo avocado salsa. Again, you can put as much avocado as you'd like. Ideally, I think if I would to do this salsa again, I would start off with 1 avocado. Because it is thicker than I would have liked it, but regardless, it tastes delicious. Go ahead and give it a try. This salsa is going to go on top of my crunchy potato tacos, so keep an eye out for that video. All right, and I hope you like this video. See you next time. Bye.